Well, we're here in Rosewell House with Dermot Weld, the master of Rosewell, and a great Galway, Dermot, but a great year basically. 70 winners on the flat, and quality as much as quantity.
Yeah, it was an exceptional year for us, I suppose. The 17 winners during the Galway week was special, but I'd have to say it's the number of Group winners and the Group 1 wins that we've enjoyed most this year.
Yeah, they've racked up into double figures at this stage, I think.
Yeah, as I said, we've nearly 15 stakes winners this year, and some very good performances, and Emula's famous name, to name but two.
Yeah, Emula's, I think the Group 1 win in the Matron Stakes in Leopardstown, that was one of the highlights of the season, and I think a very smooth winner. And does she stay in training, or will you have her next year?
Yeah, the plan is to keep her in training next year. It was lovely to win the Group 1. It was my first Group 1 to win for Prince Khaled, but she's a filly with a lot of potential. We nearly won the French Derby with famous name a few years ago, and indeed that leads me on to him. You know, he won 14 races for us, and he's been a model of consistency.
Yeah, and it's possible, Dermot, he isn't done yet. Possibly you might have one more go in the Trigo Stakes at Leopardstown.
Yeah, the present plan is to run him on Sunday in the Trigo Stakes. He's in great form, and hopefully he'll represent us very well.
Yeah, I think he always will. Another race that you're often win is the Leopardstown November Handicap. I think it's one of your favourites, maybe with the dual purpose horses. True. No doubt there's one snuggled away somewhere.
Well, the last time we won it a few years ago with our Gold Cup winner, and it's always a very competitive handicap. It's a great race, but I'd hope Hidden Universe will represent as well. He won nicely at Navan, and that's the plan anyway.
Sure. And he's a horse that, dual purpose horse at this stage of his life, but I think a horse that people definitely took a shine to, and I think you always regard him highly.
Yeah, he's a good horse. He was Grade 1 placed over hurdles at Punchestown. He was a Grade 1 champion bumper winner in Punchestown the year before that, and he's a pretty decent flat horse, and hopefully he'll represent as well.
Yeah, I think, but it's been generally a good year, and I think a good year's work, Dermot. But as ever, you're looking to the future. There's obviously some nice 2-year-olds there, and you've the likes of Emulous to lead the team next year. Would there be anything among the 2-year-olds that you're particularly looking forward to?
Yeah, I think we have a nice balanced team rather than picking out one particular horse. I'm very happy with the way the year went. As I said, it was one of our best ever years, both in prize money won and in numbers of winners. But rather than picking out one individual, it's been a balanced team, and they've all been very healthy all year, thank God, and they've all performed very well.
Yeah, to have a healthy bunch of horses, you're halfway home anyway. But certainly Galway, I think they'll canonise you yet in Galway and put a statue up to you in the parade ring.
Well, I don't know about that, but certainly they reached a peak during that week of the summer. And but all year long, the horses have run extremely well. We've been fortunate to get the maximum from them. Pat Smullen has ridden brilliantly throughout the year, and we've been very pleased with our performance overall.
Just one last thing, you never sleep all winter long. You always have a few tucked away for the winter. What ones can we look forward to? I suppose Majestic Concord, that type of horse.
We'll probably have less jumpers this winter. I think we've a total of 9, but Majestic Concord, the Lexus Chase, would be a logical target for him. But Unaccompanied, who was just beaten for the Triumph Hurl last year, and she was a Grade 1 winner over hurls. She's also a stakes winner, but she's a filly I think we could look forward to.
Yeah, and Unaccompanied is back for Moyglaire. It was a departure for them. I think it was a marvellous initiative for them to take. They allowed you free rein with her, and you didn't miss.
Yeah, she's done us proud. They'd one other horse, Natural High. He won his only start over hers in Galway. But they enjoyed Unaccompanied. It was lovely to win the Grade 1, and then she came and won the stakes race at the Curragh. And she's just a filly to look forward to.
Well, we can look forward, I think, to many more winners, and we wish you the best of luck. May they stay healthy and well.
Thank you. That's what we need. Thanks, Damien.